Yeah, that's my word.
His blendation is on point, okay? And his fantabulousness, he's just fantastic.
I'm going to talk about my James Heeley Extrait de Parfum collection. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know that I'm pretty active over there now, and I did a little haul and I shared just a little bit about that haul on my Instagram channel as well as on my TikTok. This is Agarwoud. It's a perfect genderless, gender fluid fragrance. Women and men can wear this. It is very incensey, it's very smoky, it's very sexy, but not in the sexy that you guys normally think, like cocoa and amber and stuff like that. No, this is just really the way he combines it, the blendability of it all, the blendation of it all. Oh, it is just really pretty. I think when I wore this, I was taken aback because sniff it, my nose got like a slight aftershave vibe with it. But then once it dried down, I was like, okay, I thought I didn't like you, but I'm actually really loving you. You know, and I actually think my husband can wear this. So I think I'm going to put this on his tray so that he can wear it more. Because I really, every time I'd love to smell this on him. So that's Agarwoud by James Heeley. So the next one is Eau Sacree or Sacree. What I really enjoy about this fragrance is the unadulterated, just like the other one, sexiness. Is probably a little more masculine leaning if you're looking at the gender spectrum. People that like masculine leaning scents, because it's got a lot of vetiver, it's got myrrh, it's got labdanum at the top, and that's the only note at the top. I think that really sets this off is the way all of that's combined is very ethereal and very churchy, to be quite honest with you. This is really pretty. I could see this being worn all throughout the year, but mostly in, I would say, the fall. Not too cold, so but like the beginning of fall. So that's Eau Sacree by Heeley. Let's jump into one of my very favorites. This was my first buy from James Heeley. This is Bubblegum Chic. It is really pretty. It's very flirtatious. I absolutely love it. It's very loud without being screechy because of the blendability of it all and the blendation of it all. James Heeley does his thing of it all, okay? So this one here, guys, it's got tuberose in it, and it is tuberose forward. If you think about all those older women that we admire or older men that we admire that wears like the loud Gucci outfits and stuff like that, that's what I think about. I think of Betsy Johnson. I think of myself. I'm just a fun person. So that's Bubblegum Chic by James Heeley. The next is Jasmine OD. Oh my gosh, an overdose on jasmine, an overdose on tuberose, and an overdose on the white musk that runs it off. But at the end of the day, all of that overdosing leads it to be a perfectly blended fragrance that sits very soft on the skin. It lasts for hours and hours, but you have to be within somebody's space. You're not gonna, if I'm in my office or something like that, and then I leave the office, you're gonna smell me as I left, and then you're also gonna smell the space that I'm located in. So it gives a really good, I would say, a sillage as well as a trail. So Jasmine OD, I think, is one of the best fragrances that James Heeley created, because my goodness, it reminds me of Bubblegum Chic, but better. Yeah. This is Phoenicia by James Heeley. This Extrait de Parfum, guys, is really pretty, and it's also very kind of serious. It was created in 2015, and it was rumored that it was created for his spouse. So I think that when he made this, he was thinking about what she smelled like, or perhaps her favorite stuff, you know? It also has incense in there, but it's also got labdanum, and it's also got dates, and it's also got raisins. So it gives you that sort of semi-alcoholic vibe, but not. One of the things I really enjoyed about this one is the fact that it gives me a little bit of headiness, and I enjoy it. I go in my closet and I'm like, yeah. But anyways, this is Phoenicia by James Heeley. I forgot to mention, this was created in 2015. The next one is Rosaria, another beautiful rose fragrance. This takes the cake with roses. In my opinion, green, fresh, sweet at the same time. Rosaria at the top has green notes to it. It's also got some really interesting herbal notes. It's also got musk and saffron. I think the green notes is pulled really strongly, really sexy, and it really clean. Gives me like walking in a wet garden and smelling the roses as they have the water on their petals. Really pretty. Love it. So this is Rosaria by Heeley. So those are my 6 Extrait de Parfums from the house of Heeley Parfums. The perfumer is James Heeley. Again, this is a UK-based house. It is really interesting the way he mixes notes together. All of the notes I notice has a slightly incensey church vibe. It gives me a little bit of prowess as well as make me feel a little bit innocent on the side. So if you have these, any of these, please let me know down in the comments. I am really grateful and thankful that you stuck with me thus far. I appreciate you to the moon and back. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.